guides, allies and sisters and divinity, I ask your guidance for what is appropriate for me. I ask your blessings upon this day. I ask to make known my true will's way.
Wherever you are sitting, standing, lying down, settle in. Close your eyes to limit visual distractions, or fix them on a point on the wall or ceiling if you would rather. If you can straighten your spine, do so. Let your hands rest easy on your lap or by your side. Breathe easy, in and out, in and out, noticing the way your diaphragm moves just below your sternum as your lungs intake and release air. Imagine yourself in the dark. It is not a frightening kind of dark, but rather the kind of dark you would feel underneath a heavy blanket. You have been here before, and you know that it will not last forever. It is this knowledge that unbends your legs and allows you to stand. You know that the dark is ending, and you are ready to let it go. In a way, this darkness has been your friend. It has held you and carried you, but now it is time to leave the darkness behind. Pause for a moment to breathe in this moment. You are safe in the dark. You know the dark, and you like it here. It is comfortable. It is peaceful. But it is time to stretch a little, to grow a little, and to become more of yourself. You are not going to change, but rather embrace the you who you have always been, so that you can become the you who you are meant to be. You are a worker of light. While light must always be closely accompanied by dark, you have spent enough time in the shadow. You are ready to move. Imagine yourself leaving the dark to walk into a glen of sunshine. You stretch your arms out, palms raised toward the sky so that you can feel the sunbeams against your skin. Golden light fills you with warmth from the tips of your toes to the top of your head. Breathe in deeply and hold it for a moment. You are light. You are warmth. In this moment, you are energy and love and life. Let the breath go, breathing light into the world with your breath. Notice as you do so that none of the light inside of you diminishes as you share it. Your light is your own, and it cannot be taken or discarded. You look back for a moment toward the dark that you have left behind. Perhaps you even wonder if the dark is where you belong. It is familiar after all, and you felt safe there. And yet you know that backward is not the direction you would like to go. With this in mind, turn back toward the light. Your way is forward. Bask in the glow that originates inside you and spills to the world around you. As you revel in the light that abounds inside and around you, bring your attention outside of you, taking your surroundings once more. Long green grass grows in luscious tufts beneath your feet. Its vibrancy is dulled a little by the frost that graces its tips. Kneeling down, you find that the grass is mixed with patches of clover. The frost nips a little against your skin, reminding you of the cold from whence you came. Your life has not been all sunshine and roses after all. You have experienced your share of cold and pain and dark. But this time is not for that. This time is for warmth and growth and light. The pain you experience now is the stretching pain necessary to grow. Something different from the pains of disappointment and loss. The chill of the frost, the pain required for growth, is a reminder that you are alive, that you have a life to be grateful for, and you are grateful. Breathe in another deep breath, noticing as you do the way your body warms the chilled air. Notice the way the air tastes, the way the ice crystals in it melt on your tongue as you breathe them in. Breathe out and notice the puff of steam your breath makes. Realize that your breath and the way it changes the air is not the only changes you can make. There are other ways to stretch and to grow. Right by your toes, a four-leaf clover catches your eye and wishes you luck. The world is by your side, willing you to succeed, willing you to share your light. Breathe in and breathe out. Noticing as you do that your breath melts the frost around you. Freed from their weight, tufts of grass lift up and wave toward the sun. Sink your fingers down into the dirt beneath the grass, noticing the feel of it against your skin. Slightly damp and barely cold, your action brings a scent of fresh earth and wet grass. This is what spring smells like, earth and grass and seedlings yet to grow. This is what life smells like. Lift your fingers from the dirt. As you do, see the little flowers that spring up in the wake of your touch. Brush your hands lightly across the earth, unearthing more and more flowers as you do so. In every shape and colour they burst, unafraid from their humble homes. After a season of preparation and rest, they are ready to live. Daffodils, tulips and primrose all fulfil the promise they made last spring, to return when winter was over once more, and here they are. Just as sure as there is darkness ahead, there are also springtime flowers. Make note of that. The future holds many, many wonderful things. Flowers grow up all around you, tickling your ankles as they reach for the sky. And just for now, not far off, birdsong heralds the arrival of spring. Cheerful chirps and whistles serenade this glen full of light and life, with you in the centre of it. The world is awake in this moment of celebration and joy. You awaken with it, full of energy and zeal. You are ready for this life, with its light and dark and pain and joy. Complacency no longer binds your feet. Fear no longer stays your hands. You are wide awake, and you are ready to love this life once more. Breathe in joy. Hold for peace. Breathe out courage. You are ready for what comes next. A crack of thunder brings a sharpness to the air that you feel in the hair standing up on your arms. Storm clouds gather, but it is all right. Breathe in and out and welcome the storm. You knew, after all, that it was coming. Spring cannot be spring without rain showers. As the sky rumbles its promise of rainfall, you taste the moisture in the air on your tongue. All at once the downpour begins. Standing in your glen, you do not fight the deluge or run from it. Rather, you embrace it. Raising your hands to the rain as you did to the sun, you welcome it to fall around you and bring the world to life. Notice the way it weighs down the fabric of your clothing, down, adhering it to your skin. Recognize that the sensation is both fascinating and uncomfortable at the same time, and lean into your curiosity. Explore the sensation of the wetness that has incorporated itself into this moment's existence. As you take in the experience of the rain and your wet clothes, realize that you are able to be uncomfortable without being unhappy. Realize that even with the way your clothes stick to your skin, you still love this moment and this place. You love the life you have to live with all of its intricacies and unexpected twists and turns. Even with the storms of unwanted experiences and failures, you have still managed to grow something beautiful, something that you want to nourish and grow despite its capacity for heartbreak. Breathe in hope. Hold for resilience. Breathe out courage. The storm abates, the clouds disperse, and the sunshine returns to your little glen of wild flowers. Raindrops evaporate from your skin, creating little goosebumps in their wake. Allow yourself to smile, to feel glad, to feel proud. Spring is here with its flowers and storms, and you are prepared for both. Take a deep breath, and as you do so, set your resolve. This is not a time to retreat to the dark, to wish away the day. It is a time to lift your chin and stride forward into the light. Breathe out. Breathe in again. Hold it for a moment and let it go. Let the sensations in your lungs as you breathe bring you out of your imagination and back into your body, back into your existence. May you remember your resolve to stretch and grow and to live as you go throughout your day.